Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now for the official introductions. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Anderson, the Spider Silva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, George Rush St. Pierre!
Ready to fight? Ready.
While DC is a charismatic guy, I have never seen you more giddy before a fight in my life, because before the super fight was in vogue, the super fight everybody talked about, Anderson Silva versus George St. Pierre.
And now we finally get it. We had to wait so long, but to watch 2 of the consensus greatest fighters of all time, locked in an octagon, long-reigning welterweight champ versus long-reigning middleweight champ, finally get to settle the debate. It was historic. It's a big night. The arena's buzzing. Let's get started.
So there it is. The kickboxer successfully defends the first takedown attempt by the more balanced fighter. He said he might have to play defense early. Did it well there.
Well, he's expecting the wrestler to fatigue. As the takedowns fail, he starts to get more tired. Then he will let his hands go, elbows go, knees go, and use all of his weapons to try and finish this fight.
Silva gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Oh, hook to the head by George St. Pierre. And follows up with another one. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee.
The fighters separate.
All right, early action here. We'll see how soon George St. Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he has a beautiful jab, and I've seen him do so much damage with that jab. You know, I keep calling back the fights, but I remember him and Josh Koscheck. The moment the fight started, bang, jab, broken over the board. Koscheck in Canada, fight's over. George St. Pierre does not throw a range-finding jab. He throws that jab with malicious intent.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of us. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Another head kick lands. He's got to start blocking these, DC. One more and it could be lights out.
It could be over, and most people would be sleeping on the mat after taking such a dominant strike. Credit to his chin, but you don't want to get kicked that many times in the head.
Just
take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Oh, hammer fist here by George St. Pierre. Constantly a moving target. St. Pierre's in half guard. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Excellent ground and pound there by Silva. Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Nicely done to the body. Both guys appeared to land there. And now some separation. All right, so Anderson Silva striking has been on point here tonight, and this crowd almost waiting with bated breath to see if he can close the show.
That's limited to Anderson, right? You know something big is coming, so you sit and you wait. Tonight, his striking has looked so good that you know it's only a matter of time before he gets his opponent out of there. He has looked amazing tonight, and it all is due to the fact that he's such a high-level striker.
It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly does. Oh, big knee! MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. Great ground and pound by this man.
Final seconds of round one.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Silva. 5 minutes in the books. Well, he showed off his powerful striking there with a knockdown. Great round from Silva.
Look at you there? All right, good. You're fine right now. You got clipped. You were wobbled, but you're tough. We've trained for this before.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. St. Pierre gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by GSP. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight. Great job finding his shots from the top position. Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Making all these shots count. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that. Go on, Kimura now.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
I found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Silva. Oh, elbow lands flush. Oh, man, this guy's got elbows for days, huh?
He throws them up, he throws them across the body. He just has a variety of elbow attacks.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. He can't get too excited here. He's got to take his time.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the judges, and big picture, I think, could set him up for future success in the next round.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Final seconds. 10 minutes in the books.
Stop!
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
Ready, fight? Ready.
5 minutes to go. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's... Back to his feet. Big right hand there. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. Great defense on this play there.
And he is back up to his feet. St. Pierre swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make it. Effective jab there by GSP.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked.
Big double leg, double change.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Silva. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it, and when you see swelling like that, maybe a facial fracture.
Well, it seems as though something's hurt bad here. The last time I saw somebody get this one, I remember watching Joanna Jacek's head, looking at the just size blow up. You know that damage is getting done, and every time he hits him on these spots, it hurts worse than anything you can imagine.
Oh, spinning back fist lands.
Oh!
That's gonna do it!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, George Rush St. Pierre!
All right, well, you sort of had an inkling that this might be the way it went down, given our fighter meeting. George St. Pierre prioritized a finish, and it was clean tonight by way of the KO.
He spoke about finishing his opponent, and I don't know if I believed him. But tonight, GSP goes out there and he delivers and gets a massive knockout victory.